सुप्रभात टू ऑल ऑफ यू। गुड मॉर्निंग। आप सभी का स्वागत है एक बार फिर से। दिस इज आशीष as a yoga teacher, as a yoga practitioner. Welcomes all of you for this wonderful session talking about the benefits and actual applications of yoga. So let's understand what yoga is all about. Why these days everyone is talking about yoga, practicing yoga, and yoga has become an essential in life of the people. So let's understand what yoga is. Yoga is a discipline, yoga is a practice which involves some physical practice for the health of the body, some mental discipline for the health of your mind, and some spiritual discipline for the development of your true self, that is your spiritual development. And when a person develops himself totally, physically, mentally, spiritually, then we can say that he has developed or he has blossomed into a true human being. So, right now, the incompleteness, the unhappiness that came in our life because we are following an imbalanced lifestyle. If suppose we can follow a lifestyle which is full of balance between this physical, mental, and spiritual development, then at the end of the day or during the day, we will have a beautiful smile which hides within it a happy mind or a pure heart. So that's why what can I say is yoga is for everyone. Like everyone breathes, everyone eats, and everyone thinks. So yoga is mainly how you can manage these different dimensions that all of us are having. So let's understand the word yoga. Yoga is a Sanskrit word which comes from yuj dhatu, which means union, yoking, or connecting. Now, what to connect? Where to connect? So, we can say it in a different ways like yoga is connecting your physical body with the mind, or yoga is connecting individual mind to the universal mind. Yoga is connecting your Jivatma to Paramatma. Yoga is connecting your mind to your heart. Yoga is connecting your breath to your mind. So, yoga is a connection that you follow, that you create, or that you become aware so as to going from that limited identity to that universal identity where you can say everything belongs to me or everything is connected with me. But right now the problem is we feel ourselves that we are this very small, narrow, identified person. So yoga frees your mind. Yoga makes you go beyond the boundaries. Then you can act well, then you can have this experience of life in a better and deeper way. Because I hope now I want to tell you a very beautiful story which will demonstrate that what yoga can do to us. What happened? There was once a frog in a well who lived happily as we are living also in the well of our mind. But what happened suddenly? A small fish somehow came from a sea and fell in the well. Now, the frog and the fish became friends. Not the casual friends, a very deep friends. Now, frog started asking question to that fish that, can you tell me from where you came into this well? Then she told that I came from a very vast sea, which is full of so many good things. But so what frog did? Okay, you tell me. He take a one leap or leapt from one side of well to other side, and he asked that fish, "Is it that big?" But that fish started laughing, thinking in his own mind that how can I explain to this little mind frog what actually she is. Then suddenly that same frog took a second lap and said, now this is the highest limit that's possible. But then fish explained that you can't imagine what the well is or what the sea is. It's like infinite in nature. So that limit mind is like that well that we all are carrying. We think that I can do this, I can't do that. So that's the limitations that we create surrounding ourselves. Because we are that same creator is sitting within us. We can do, we can achieve anything we want. And the thing is just to break that limited identity, limited thoughts that our mind is creating for us. So this was a very simple demonstration what yoga can do for us. You can start simply from your body, start doing some stretching with some breathing, which is going to calm down your mind. Then you can go further, move towards Surya Namaskara practice, asana practice, and then you can move toward some pranayama practice. So this whole, what you can say, a protocol is going to give you a very base foundation for your life with which you can behave well, you can act well in a positive way. So daily practice yoga as you are daily taking the breath in and out. Do it with more awareness, do it with more connection, do it with more bhava. And what I will say is Samatvam Yog Uchyate. During the up and down of the life, try to maintain that samata bhav or sambhava. Just try to enjoy as you watch a movie. Don't think that this is all that is going to be there in your life. It's always changing. So try to accept the change and then with that acceptance, try to behave, try to grow in a positive way. Thank you so much to all of you for listening so well. I hope all of you have learned something new and some of your mind got that expansion. Take care. Have a good day, all of you. We will meet once again.